Hey everybody, it's your boy Zero here for another Gunpla review. Yeah, I'm sorry about this is a day off, but crazy family events are happening in the next couple of weeks, so I haven't been at Monday's viewing schedule will be a bit off for at least the next 2 weeks. With that being said, this is the Victory 2 Gundam from Victory Gundam, which also takes place in the Universal Century. Further down the line, I think it's chronologically after Unicorn Gundam? Yeah, because Unicorn Gundam is slightly after Zeta. Double Zeta to be accurate. So, yeah, this is much further down the timeline. And I'm not a huge fan of the Victory Gundam series. And honestly, I'm not against this. There's something I will explain in the later part of the video that I really wish they included in this, because they don't have it here, and it kind of bothers me. If you haven't figured it out, it's on the box art. But with that being said, let's get into the review. So, this is the Victory 2 Gundam with everything in box. So, I'm just going to call it the V2 because it's a lot easier for me. So, it comes with this sheet of stickers, eyes, backpack, camera, beam rifle. Very simple. My favorite weapon. It looks like a whoop and switch. This is amazing. I kind of love this beam effect. And these aren't like rubberized like other beam effects. Like, let me bring in the Sinju because we can also do the size comparison. Rubbery. Hard. So, quick size comparison. Giant Sazabi. And, last week's contender, the Gundam Mark II. As you can see, this dude is pretty darn short, so yeah. And now let's scooch him away. There we go. Base adapter. And core lander. So, if you all haven't figured out what this Gundam should have and does not have, it's the Wings of Light. I believe that's what they're called. Pretty much the wing effects, the energy beam wings, whatever you want to call it. The wings, because I wouldn't mind, but if you look closely, there's literal ports where they should plug in. So, either A, they have an HG separate, stuff you can buy to do the Wings of Light, or they literally built this in for to be abjectly cruel. And I hope that they actually built it and not to be cruel. So, the other beam saber effect, the shield. So, if I can get the shield off the desk, thank you. So, putting the shield in is incredibly easy, but I wouldn't recommend it because let's just hope nothing falls into the void doing this. You pull out the elbow, the red part. You pull out this piece right here, the tip. And you're plugging the front of it right here. I did this the other day. 1, 2, 3. Do it on camera. Doesn't go in. There you go. Okay. And then you plug it back into the elbow like so. Again. Oop. So, it's fairly loose. So, if you're going to use the energy shield, you may want to make a choice about either making it permanently out or doing a quick photo with the energy shield out and then putting it back, because it won't hold. Because it'll pop out quite easily, so like I said, glue it shut, and then after you either keep the shield out permanently or glue it shut. You got two options. And to do the beam effects, simple as that. Plug it back in. You have two of them, as you can see. Two handles. There is no place to put them on this dude, so you're going to have to put it separately. We have no trigger hand, it's just the two holding hands. It's the sandwich situation. You open up the back of the hand, put the hand in, close it up. Simple as that. You have articulation on the wings. Up, down, left, right. A little bit of side to side. And 360 because the head's on a ball joint. Decent ab crunch. That is the arm. This is the arm fully bent. That's the arm all the way out, so not great there. Interesting fact here, you can at least bend the wrist a little bit more. See? So you get decent articulation there. I snipped the front skirt so you can move it independently. There you go. Kick all the way up. Paralyzed back skirt, so that's as far as it goes. And kick to the side, that's as far as it goes. So, yeah. Articulation-wise, you're not going to get a lot of posing out of this dude, unfortunately. But, with that being said, it is a solid kit. You're not knocking anything off of this dude. Unless you have the shield out, and then this stuff would fly. Or you have the beam sabers in its hand, because it's going to fall out on you. But if you don't, or you have it standing still, excuse me. But if you hold it still, or get in the pose you like, it's going to hold up pretty well. The coil ender actually has no articulation whatsoever. What you see is what you get. It's a solid piece of plastic. It's made up of several little pieces. Excuse me. But yeah, it's completely solid. No transformation gimmicks, no nothing. What you see is what you get. I mean, I think if you're going to include a coil ender, it should be something similar to this. Like, it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to fall. It's not going to impede on transformations or articulation of the mobile suit. But on the other hand, I do get why people like their Gundam being able to transform and have different articulations for that. I get it. I really do. But that being said, personally, honestly, I kind of feel like this was an extra piece of plastic they really didn't need to add. Like, a bunch of plastic they didn't need to add to this. You know, you could have added the wings instead of just the coil ender, but hey, Bandai is going to do what they want to do. So let's wrap up this review. Okay, so all in all, the V2 Gundam is actually pretty decent. If you want to continue the line of the Universal Century Gundams, you like Victory Gundam and its evolved forms, the base form being Victory, the Victory 2, the V2 Battle Assault, or is it Assault Buster? Something like that. If this is any indication, I would recommend them. I will probably get the Victory Gundam in the future, just so I have both versions, and then eventually, of course, the Assault form. So I have all three stages of the Victory Gundam. But aside from that, the lack of the wings really does bother me. I don't know why. Maybe because it's so prominently displayed on the back. Hell, the Destiny Gundam has their wings of light. Why doesn't this? Both my Master Grade and my High Grade Destiny Gundam has those energy wings. Why couldn't they just throw this in there? Make the box a little bit bigger, throw those energy wings in. There you go. You're good to go. But they didn't. And that really bothers me because it wouldn't have been that more expensive. You gave us a bunch of hard plastic for the beam effects. Could have given us some wings. But if you want a solid kit, a quick kit, because this took me like maybe an hour and a half to do. But also panel lining would help because this is a lot of white. So if you wanted to pop more, panel line it. But with that being said, I got this at my local hobby store, but they do have it at our friends at Galactic Toys. So if you want one for yourself, use my link down below, purchase it, or purchase a bunch of other stuff they have there. Tabletop games, toys, other models, action figures, manga, candy, chips. They got a lot of stuff there recently, so use my link down below. Shop to your heart's content. If that's not what you're looking for, our friends at Entertainment Earth may scratch that itch you want to scratch. So check out their stuff. Use my link down below. If you want to read something, you can check out my books. The link's are also down below. With that being said, so as of today, the poll looks pretty interesting on next Monday on the next new Gunpla review. Because as you know, Fridays I usually do backlog stuff, which I have not decided on the backlog. Ugh. I really do have a lot of backlog and a lot of stuff I haven't reviewed. I actually, though, it won't be of the Universal Century for once. I finally... Wait a minute. I actually may have a Universal Century suit I have not reviewed yet. Yeah, I actually do. Ha! So, I'm going to be reviewing the Blue Destiny. Because I didn't review that one yet, so look forward to that on Friday. So, thanks everybody for watching. I'll catch you guys on Friday. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's see if we can get to 170. So, like I said, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.